Welcome back. We're on Project 1999, green server, on my warrior Ruku. This is the permadeath where I earn 1 hit life every 10 levels. So we're in Crushbone, and I'm level 14 now. So that means a lot of these guys are green, still giving me XP. Oh no. I do that a lot. Oh crap. Sorry, the mouse is acting wonky. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna fight Legionnaires. That's my prime target. And I just logged in. I mean, I logged out in that spot where I was standing. So I don't know what's around here. Oh, darn it. Hold on. Everything is going crazy. Yeah, my mouse sensitivity it's not what I'm used to. Okay. Let's be a little careful and orient myself. Alright, got that. Whew. So these guys, they probably are too low level to give us any XP, but let's just kind of inch our way up close to them. Yeah, the mouse sensitivity is not what I'm used to. I have to get used to this. I have to turn that inspect off again. Yeah, I need to fix this mouse sensitivity. So what's changed is I've introduced a couple files into my Everquest folder. I downloaded the latest patch files, and then I added an additional file, and then when I did that, my mouse sensitivity is changed a bit, and I'm still getting used to that change. I like it to be a little more sensitive. I'm not sure how to fix that. So once I clear these guys out, I'm going to get more life, and then we're going to squeeze through this area and fight some stronger ones, slavers and legionnaires. But let's take a quick look, a survey of what's going on in Crushbone at the moment. It seems there are 8 players, including myself. See, this is real sensitive and turns quickly, but when I use the mouse, it's not that sensitive. Okay. Yeah, it's very difficult to turn now. So what's happened is the key, the turning rate, like the turning speed with using the ASD keys, these right here, seem to be faster now, but the turning using my right click hold and scrolling is much lower. Like I have to like do several swipes to turn around, and the way I got used to playing is using the right click hold mouse to turn. But anyways, let's not worry about that. I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes and then I'll see you guys. All right, so while I wait for these to respawn, let's take a look at the Orc Trainer heal. I've never, since I've started this character, gone over there and seen it open. So we have some players over there fighting. Guy over here. So they're all lower levels. I'd like to check the Orc hill, the Orc Trainer hill. Just right up here. He has the same idea, it seems. Oh, am I too short to jump up there? No. we can make it up there as Dwarf. So I've never seen that group, College of Adventure, which is it's a funny name. So there's nothing up here. It's been camped. So once again, Orc Trainer Hill taken and camped. And I've come here about half a dozen times. And it doesn't matter how many people have been in the zone, that's the number one place that I've seen someone camping. So I'm not sure if anybody else has this problem. Like, I have my wrist stable right now, and when I swipe my wrist left to right, see the range that the mouse moves? So when I right click and hold the right mouse button and swipe back and forth, my character used to rotate like that. Now it's about half. So the mouse movement, it's like the mouse sensitivity is decreased when I'm holding down the right mouse button and I'm trying to like change my views. See? And there's, like the mouse goes completely across the thing. So I'm not sure. It's going to take me some time to get used to that. It used to just swipe. It used to turn my character at the same speed that the mouse was turning. But now it's about decreased by half. But this is the same. But I never used to turn by using the A and D keys. It's just a matter of getting adjusted to that. So he's going to give me a little XP, not a whole lot. He's dark green. See how I used to just be able to turn quick on a dime. So we're barely into level 14, just over half a bubble. And these guys are easy, so it's time to go a little further in. I know there's some slavers in this way. Now that I'm level 14, I feel more confident trying to take on a slaver. I feel less confident trying to turn my character and maneuver around to quickly escape. Oh, what am I fighting? Oh, 2 slavers. Dang, see this mouse. There we go. I'm fighting finally. Man. Ow. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I might fight one and run. Darn it. Probably should run now. Why am I still standing here fighting? Come on, give me some critical hits. Crippling blows. Come on, I'm about to go into a frenzy. Underestimated these guys. Come on now, take him out. He's almost dead. Alright, I think I'll be okay. Alright, it's looking good now. I want to back him up, but I'm not real good at move. Come on, back you up. There we go. Oh man, what the hell? He's doing all this damage on me now. This isn't the time for RNG to be going down. Come on, crippling blow. There we go. I'm in business. I did 76 damage. Man, don't sleep on that. Crippling blows for warriors. That was some massive damage. Look at that. I'm not even gonna move. I'm not gonna move. Let's get 3 heals in before I even loot that other one. All right, yeah. I mean, I had a little confidence in myself, but not enough. Okay, yeah, one more bandage and we'll be okay enough to move from this spot safely. Yeah, see, like when I use the mouse and look up and down, see how quickly insensitive it is? Left and right, that's as fast as it's turning. Up and down. So there's a limit on how fast it's turning to the left and right. And this is all when I'm holding the right mouse button. Never used to do that to me. All right, we should probably return to a more safe location. That was some good fighting. XP. I was about to say some good XP, but I have to at least check to see if it's good XP first. I'm gonna go sit back in my usual spot. All right, that was exciting. You know what? While I rest, I'm gonna watch them fight. Oh, guys, there's a Centurion sneaking up on you. Perhaps they're not grouping. Perhaps they're just all here on their own, solo adventuring like myself. Well, those two look like they're duoing it. And they killed a Centurion. So I think there's a slaver in their building. At least there's some slaves. And someone was telling me there's a quest related to those people in the forge, the slaves. Probably has to do with the keys I'm getting, if I had to take a guess. I've never done that quest before. It's called Iron Orc, and it looks like an orc forge. So there's another camp. There's 2 camps I think of I can do right now. Besides being here in Crushbone, I can go back to the chessboard, which is cool. I could go fight Dwarf bandits. Very fun place. Oh man, I don't like this mouse stuff. I might try to reinstall some Everquest files to see if it'll fix the mouse. But I have a new file that helps with the lighting. So let me know if the recording is pretty bright. I know the Orc has infravision. Oh, well, thank you. I didn't catch his name to thank him. Marigo? Maybe that guy was Marigo, the gnome. So looking at my combat log, I was doing 22 damage, 27 damage, and 23. I think what got me out of danger was doing that 76 damage crippling blow. Because for a few hits before that, I was taking mass amount of damage. And I was doing poor damage in return. You can see 10 damage, 2 damage, 4 damage. It was just weak. Oh, what am I doing? I should be using bandages. Rest time. Still, Legionnaire has not spawned in front of me. I know he can spawn in that spot, but lately it's been nothing but Centurions. Starting out with a critical hit, good opening damage. They moved on. Maybe they were gonna attack it. I don't know. I didn't even know they were there. I don't tend to see people on that ramp over there. Oh, come on. See how I turned? turning ratio. Still not used to it. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop complaining about it. Orc slaver, so that would give some XP too. So there's so many people here, I'm gonna leave and come back. We're gonna leave Crushbone. So the options are Greater Fey. And honestly, I don't know my way around Greater Fey. I'm afraid I'm gonna die to a brownie. I'm thinking right now. Chessboard. Bandits. I did those on the last video. I thought it was a pretty good video. I had a lot of fun. It didn't get as many views. So I was just wondering if people were bored of seeing that camp versus something more exciting like Crushbone. Oh, there's someone out here. I don't want to steal their orcs. So let me sit here. Let me research Lesser Fadark and check out the camps there before I even think about going there, because I don't want to die again to something like a brownie. Alright, well, I'm going to try to make it to Lesser Fadark. We're going to travel through that zone, not stopping, and we're going to go to what's it called? What's that zone called? I was just looking at it. The name will come to me. Steamfont. We're going to go Steamfont. How's he doing? He's doing good. So I need to go straight south, actually. I should just quit wandering to the left and right. Straight south. I've been trying to adjust my mouse settings. So I think when I was playing previously, I had some outdated files. Didn't have all the newest patch files. Now I think I do. It'd be nice if you can get a map to see. My main thing is, am I getting, oh, this is where I'm at. I'm at this spot. So we have to go completely past the town, straight to the south. That was weird. I just hit inspection and that came up. Well, guys, let me see you guys when I get to the zone line, and we'll go into Lesser Fadark. I'm gonna avoid the road because of those brownies that got me last time. So I'm probably just gonna hug the zone borders. Oh, there we get some wind tunnel sounds. It's hard for me to tell, like, how close am I to the zone line right now. Is it gonna be 5 more minutes of running, or is it 30 seconds? We got about 2 minutes. There's not a lot of danger in here. The danger's gonna come in Lesser Fey. Oh, we're at the road again. Alright, so Wizard Spire. So let me pull up my map for reference. Lesser Fey, and then Greater Fey. So we have to go right through this and then hang the first right. And that'll be Lesser Fadark entrance zone. Yes. quiet, but the sounds are loud. There we go. You can hear the music just barely. So, I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm going to go check out a Minotaur camp. I didn't even look. Let's take a look first and see if there's the appropriate level before I get there. Yes, so the Minotaur slavers look to be about the same level as the bandits in Butcher Block. They're called a Minotaur slaver. So I'm hoping the camp that I'm going to is where those guys are. So now that I'm zoned in, I'm going to be traveling east and then south. And I mean extreme east and extreme south, so that means the border. Sorry, I'm not going to run through the more scenic way, but I don't know where the brownies like to hang out. I just know that they'll kill me on sight and they'll kill me instantly. So we're going east until we hit the wall. It's right here. Start turning south until we find the zone line. There are 4 people, including myself here, a level 35 ranger, a level 30 wizard, and a 16 paladin. I always like to see who's in the zone. It's a good sign when you see a lot of people your level. So we found the way to Steamfont Mountains. Okay, so we're gonna have to go north and east from this point. The borders of this zone are really jagged shaped. Don't understand why they did that. So we're gonna go north and east. This is more of a newbie zone, so I'm not so worried about straying off or away from the borders. Oh, look, it's just right there. I see a gnome and I see some blue Minotaur slavers. Is that gnome a player? A gnome slave. Oh. Oh wow. This is not camped. So since we're close to the zone line, I'll go ahead and start with a pull here on this first one. I believe it'll be a single pull. I'm hoping it'll be a single pull. Perfect. He says, snort, death to you, Meldrith commands. Alright, I'm going to back him out. I don't want him running straight to the camp. Snort, death to you, Meldrith. And there must be some back lord to Meldrith. I don't know it. But the loot here, they can drop a Minotaur axe, which sells pretty good, I think. And some Minotaur horns. So it's decent loot for such a low level camp. There he goes. Oh, he made an interesting sound when he died. That was pretty easy. Wonder what the spawn retimer is. Probably about 7 minutes if I had to guess. Someone named Flygirl says hello. Okay, let's move this out of the way. man, look at that nasty hair. The head looks so... I mean, as you're playing as a dwarf, they're just like towering over you. Disgusting. I love your YouTube videos. What your time? Let me reply to this. Alright, cool. It's always nice to get recognized in game. Alright, we're going to try to do another single pull. I think if we even get a double pull, it won't be like disastrous. These guys don't seem to be very tough, and they seem to be the same as the dwarf bandits. Exactly. So it'll be a new camp, different experience. And shout out to whoever recommended this to me. I forgot your name, I'm sorry. Oops, I'm moving the wrong chat window. So big shout out to Fly Girl, who's enjoying my videos and commenting on my recording. Shout out and all that. So far, I've not gotten any of those cherished items, the big loot sellers, Minotaur axes or horns. You can get those as well in the Gorge of King's Orb, but that's a higher level camps. But they're giving 3 silver, 15 copper. Faction, I'm gaining better with the King Aknon and Gem Choppers. I got worse with Meldrith, which I don't give a crap about. I don't even know what that is. So these guys are friendly to me. So we are like releasing these, you know, it'd be nice if they did some kind of like interaction with the environment where, and you do kill these, they would run off and then some new ones would spawn, you know, for the next players. So Flagel says, sweet things, good luck to you working on 14 tonight. Alright. I keep pulling up that inspection window on myself. See, I wish I could inspect others without inspecting myself. I don't need to inspect myself, and I always accidentally do it. Here's our first Minotaur Battle Axe. I'll be interested to see how much that sells for. So I'm already over a yellow bubble. I have almost 1.5 bubbles, and it looks like I cleared out all the Minotaurs that are gonna spawn here. So we just have to wait for the spawn retimer, and I will see when one of them spawns, but I should really start resting. Let me start resting as soon as I can. See you guys in a bit. Alright, we're starting to get respawn again. The zone respawn timer is 6 minutes and 30 seconds, by the way. Big shout out to commenter RioCard, who told me about coming here, which gave me the idea. He also mentioned that there's another camp in Lesser Fadar called Sisters Bandit Camp, I think it is. Also mentioned that as a good place. So for the Minotaur horns, he says you can turn those in for XP. The axes sell for a few plat, which is, hey, that sounds great. Turn that off. Alright, let's show you this other guy. They all seem to be blue. So the level range is 10 to 11, I think. Perfect for us. Get me stunned here. break from my usual yakking while I fight. Two more to respawn, and then I'll... Yeah, there's another one. We're trying to keep up with the spawning as far as our hit points go. Just a little over half life right now. One more. Save an arrow, just run up. Almost come high as his waist. That's a bad angle. There he goes. Let's go back to resting. I think I'm going to rest right at the edge where this one spawns. He spawns it right behind that tree. Nice camp all to myself. Once again, I'm going to ask that anybody watching comment on the lighting. Does the video recordings appear much brighter, more vibrant, easy to see, I guess? To me, on my end, it does look very bright. I have no issues with the sight here. Of course, it's daytime in the game, I think. It's 2 p.m., but I'll check again at night. But let me know in general how the video looks. Let's do one more round of these Minotaurs. I managed to get about 60% of my life back before the spawn. So I'm keeping up with the spawn. Got my AMW root beer with me. So good. Royale's my favorite drink. Let's see if I can get on that barrel. Almost. I think one more. All right, I was doing my best just to fight and not talk about random junk. So I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to stay at this camp and I'm going to fight off the recording. And when we come back, hopefully I'm level 15. Hopefully I'm loaded with platinum. Big shout out to Riacard again for telling me about this camp. It's my first time ever coming out here using this camp. It's perfect for me. And then possibly I'll check out the Nightbright Sisters camp in Lesser Fadark next. Kind of nervous about Lesser Fadark, but we'll give it a go. And then there's vendors nearby, so we'll see how much money I have on the next playthrough or the next video episode. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back tomorrow.